So guys, we're on the way to the location, just on the road now. Driven by Miss Kiwi.
Yeah!
We're hoping we get some good stuff. First ever murder, Unsolved Murder series, so we're hoping it goes well, so bear with us. We're still trying to work out a few things out, but yeah, we're fairly hopeful.
The series will get better. This first one is just like seeing how it goes.
It's like the pilot or anything, kind of like the first one.
Yeah. And then we'll kick right into it.
Yeah.
We hope you guys enjoy. Remember to smash the like.
Follow, keep your eyes and ears peeled, and help us out if you hear anything, comment down below, and yeah, come along with us.
Yeah.
On the murder mystery.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear.
So today we are at Bedgebury Forest. So we are going to be trying to solve an unsolved murder that has been going on for over 40 years. It was a lady that was brutally beaten. We don't know exactly where in the forest it was done, but we are going to have a look and see if she can show us maybe.
So the story goes that the woman's body was found on the 23rd of October 1979 by a horse rider who was doing a leisurely, I suppose, hike through the forest, and he came across her body. He was bludgeoned beaten to death with kind of a wooden stake. She was hit multiple times in the head. Still to this day they don't really know who she is. They've tried multiple times to find out who her identity is, which is quite sad. But we're hoping today maybe to get maybe a name and I suppose try and piece a little bit more of it back together. There's the spirit of the woman whose body was found here on the 23rd of October 1979, who was never identified. We have these rods that we can communicate with you with. Can you cross them for a yes and open them for no if you wish to communicate with us?
That was fast.
Can you open them, please? Very fast. We read about your case and we would want to try and communicate, maybe get a name or any information that the police might have missed or anyone. It's been a long time, close to 40 plus years since. Are you still in these forests?
Yes.
Yeah, open them, please. We don't know exactly where your body was found because it was never disclosed. Could you tell us if we're close or far away? If we're close, can you close them? If we're far away, can you leave them open? It's open. Did you recognize the man who murdered you? It's kind of like a
It's like a yes, and it's like
yes
a very
no, I'm not
yes.
sure. Was he a truck driver? Okay, open them, thank you. If we get other devices out, do you think you could tell us your name?
That was fast.
Thank you very much. My name is David. So if you want to know my name. We're only here to try and communicate with you to get some answers for you and your family. Maybe shed a bit more light on it. Would you like us to do that? Yeah. Thank you. Can you open it, please?
So my name's Melissa. I'm also known as Kiwi. Can you say hello by crossing the rods for me? Thank you so much. Now, as you can see, I'm a mum myself. So if you can uncross the rods for me, I'll ask a question. I had a weird fluttering in the side of my stomach.
Did you? Whenever you said mother?
Did you lose a child? Did you lose a baby? You crossed them for yes? Thank you. Can you open them if you had a miscarriage? I don't know what the other one is. I've forgotten.
You can always put in the description.
Yeah.
Like a medical
remember to
condition.
ask now.
No, it wouldn't have made a difference for her.
No. Oh, I've got an itch. Very professional. Right. How many children did you have that were alive when you were alive? Was it one? Cross them for if it was one. Did you have 2 children? Yes. Are they still alive today? Can you open for yes if they're still alive today? No. Can you open if you had a son? Can you open if you had a daughter? It's definitely for daughter.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, that was so fast.
Oh.
Oh, pressure. Are your children with you now? Are you all together? Yes. Can you put the rods in the direction of where you was murdered? I know it's not a nice subject, but can you show us which direction we would have to go in? Can you point the rods in the direction where we'd have to go? So would we have to go behind David? You cross them for yes? We'd have to go down? Yes. Did it happen near one of the lakes or one of the ponds? Can you uncross if you were murdered near one of the lakes or the ponds? There's a big one down at the back, I can't remember what it's called, it begins with M.
Lake?
Yeah. Can you talk to us through a device that we can put on and then you can tell us your name and who maybe murdered you? Yes? That was very fast, that's quite strong actually, I can feel that in my hand. Thank you. Stay with us and we'll just get that set up for you, okay? Right. Is the unknown murder victim?
They say she's very something. Straight away said the ones who said she's very something.
I heard it, I didn't know what it said. Are you still with us?
Can you tell us your name? We're here to try and communicate with you. We were using what we call dowsing rods earlier on to communicate with you. This device will allow us to hear your voice. It won't hurt you.
It's a faint.
Same voice again.
It is like the same woman's voice. Are you able to tell us your name? So we can finally put a name to you. Remember, I'm Melissa, also known as Kiwi.
And David.
Can you tell us your name? Who's that? Do you hear him or it was him or something like that?
It was a man that was on a horse that found your body on the 23rd of October 1979, which is quite a long time ago. I can imagine you still feel angry that nobody's been able to put the man who done this, bring him to justice. You can use some of our energy to try and use his voice to communicate.
Did you know the name of the man that murdered you?
Right. Your name's a colour came through there, but we'll double check them anyway.
Could you tell us again what his name is? But louder for us if you can. Ain't you found her?
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy. And silently, it could build and build until you finally see, whoa, it's taking over, damn no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just wanna be a loner. Some can't stay sober, looking over all their shoulders, like moving boulders just to get out of the home. It sucks, I've had enough, I don't wanna feel the stuck under the rug, all my problems that I shove. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper.
Is the spirit of the one who was murdered, is she still here? Can you tell us your name? We're trying to get answers. To what?
Find.
We're trying to find where the murder happened and find out more information. Do you think you could tell us more information? Tell us your name or the name of your killer.
If you can tell us your name first. Because you was never identified.
It's been quite a long time since a lot of people might have forgotten. We came across your story and we want to try and find out more, maybe put a name to your face. And
Ancient time.
ancient time. It might seem like that. 40 plus years, maybe 50 years.
Don't know how time works in the other
That's it.
realms.
Could be quick, could be like an eternity.
Can you tell us your murderer's name, if you know it?
Tell us anything about you. From what we found, you were originally from Eastern Europe. Didn't say which country. You were up from the north of England. You were a regular hiker.
We lived close.
You lived close to here, did you? You said you were a regular hiker, and can you tell us your name?
If you've told us already, we do apologise. If you could let us know again what your name is.
Did you walk in these woods regularly, or was this your first time?
Only yes. Did you know who murdered you?
They murdered them. There was another woman who was murdered shortly after you, so you're not the only one here. Unfortunately, we don't know your name because they weren't able to identify you or track down any family members.
Do you know how you were murdered?
Death.
Death. Or what they used to murder you?
What part of Eastern Europe are you from?
Hello. Oh no.
Something right?
Yeah. That's so silly.
Yeah, girl, see.
If you was murdered near one of the lakes or ponds, can you tell us the name of it? So we can go there.
Jensen, don't open that.
Did you know the murderer?
Yes.
Was you meant to be friends at the time of the murder?
Did the person make you feel safe, a false sense of security? Or did you suspect something was wrong all along? You can only imagine how afraid you were.
Sounds like the same voice. Would you like us to go to one of the lakes or ponds? You can use our dowsing rods to show us the way to the spot you was murdered.
We're doing this trying to get answers to maybe tell your story a bit more so people don't forget. Is there anything you could tell us that could help us? That maybe the police missed or anyone?
Was there a tool used?
Stake. A wooden stake.
Was it?
A wooden stake. That's what was used to bludgeon her to death. A wooden stake was found nearby with blood in it. So she's bludgeoned to death
Yeah.
in the head, and a wooden stake was found nearby with blood in it.
Oh, right. Are you trapped here? Yep. Murdered. I swear I just said murdered. So you know you was murdered?
Who did this? What's it? Who did this?
Do you want us to help you solve it? Do you want to help us to help solve it? Shall we work together? Shall we try and solve your murder? Sound like yep. Yes. Let's do it. Possibly. It's hard to hear because sometimes you think you hear things. Then when you're listening back and editing, you're like, it's complete opposite to what I thought I heard. Are you sure it was a man that murdered you? Or was it a woman that murdered you?
It's almost like you keep saying "niet," which is a Russian or no. No, I said it a couple times. It could be just "yep" or "yeah."
Yeah. So it sounded like I said it again.
Something foreign, like it's an accent again as well.
Was you from Russia? So thank you for watching the ParaBoos Unsolved Murders. We will be doing a part 2 here, so keep an eye out for that. And also make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on more Unsolved Murders by the ParaBoos, which is me and Dave. But until next time,
See you later.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy. And silently, it could build and build until you finally see, whoa, it's taking over, damn no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just wanna be a loner. Some can't stay sober, looking over all their shoulders, like moving boulders just to get out of the home. It sucks, I've had enough, I don't wanna feel the stuck under the rug, all my problems that I shove. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper.